Erik, while you're in the bubble, do you have any opportunity to kind of chat with other coaches that maybe you might not during a season when you guys are all in different cities? Have you sought that out at all? Have you avoided it? I mean, how does that play out?
I haven't sought it out. I don't know. That's just me. You know, I did mention that I bumped into Quinn, but I've known Quinn since I was 15 years old. Um, you know, we're on different schedules, so we do cross paths occasionally when we're walking into a practice or something like that. But there's also not a plethora of restaurants or common areas where we hang out. There's only one restaurant, and I've only been there a couple times. I think everybody obviously feels really comfortable, you know, with that. But again, we know that you know, you don't want to relax or let up your guard. We have a lot of protocols, and you don't want to now have an overconfidence about it. You want to continue to be an active participant in making this happen. I just think it's terrific that there haven't been any positives on campus. It just shows you the level of detail and thought and planning that's that went on before we even arrived here. And then the participation from everybody to adhere to all the protocols. That's been really encouraging to me. I know there was a lot of speculation and in some ways doubt whether everybody was going to really respect and adhere to the protocols. And I have seen a community and association really committed to this.
Reynolds, go ahead.
Right here. Hey, what's going on, man?
So the thing that really surprised me was the energy in there. Like it is every bit a normal practice, maybe even better in some respects. How are you keeping the energy up?
Well, I was the DJ right now, so that's why you're seeing that energy. I went old school.
There's a lot of Snoopy.
Yeah, I went old school, and it energized the group. Plus, we went a little bit lighter today, so I think everybody was feeling good about that after a little bit of Hunger Games last night. But look, the basketball part of it, guys, our guys love competition. They love competing against each other. They love taking on challenges in the league. And as you saw walking in there, this is where we feel like we live in a normal world. It does feel normal. We're back into our comfort zones where it's familiar. And the campus is fantastic, but when we go take the bus and get back to the hotel, you realize, okay, it's not totally normal. And even talking to you right now, we're both in masks and socially distanced. But that's the world we live in, and we're all just extremely grateful that we're able to, you know, participate in this. This is historical, and that's why we just have to continue to cross our fingers. My coaches were showing me that one video. I thought that was hilarious. Whatever. I don't even care as long as everybody is respecting and adhering to the protocols. And it is going to take continual reminders to respect this virus and respect how we need to operate. It's natural for everybody to relax, or just the human condition part of it. You do want to connect with other human beings, and it's a different way of life, wearing a mask all the time. But that's the deal.
You brought up the defense last night. How much of an emphasis was it just to find ways to improve at the end of the court, you know, over the past 4 months? And what were some of the takeaways from that, you know, defensive film set? I know Myers last night brought up just consistency as the biggest key there.
Yeah, that is the biggest key. You know, we've been working on it in training camp, and when we came out of our previous training camp, our defense was pretty solid. Like I said, at the end of November, we were top 8, I believe, at the time, and then we struggled to find consistency from as the season went on, and then with the new faces, not as an excuse, but I see great potential with our team defensively. We have size, we have versatility, we have speed, we have big wings. We just need to get a little bit more comfortable and committed to our philosophy.
Ethan Skolnick, go ahead.
With the first scrimmage coming up on Wednesday, how excited do the guys seem to finally compete against another team for the first time in over 4 months?
Yeah, Joe, like I said, our guys love to compete. They love to compete against other teams. They love competing against each other. Guys are playing one-on-one right now. But they're also probably looking forward to playing somebody else other than themselves. And that's why we're here. We're here to compete, and we have a goal in mind. I know everybody's looking forward to getting out there. I'm sorry, I got a new mask. It's not my normal black mask, so it's not covering my nose.
Ethan, did you have another question?
No, I was good. Sorry about that,
Okay.
Mike.
Mateo Mayorga, go ahead.
Coach,
Hey, you already asked one, man.
happy to ask you another one, sir. Has the league office given any notice to the team on a verdict of whether Jimmy Butler will be able to drop his nameplate on his jersey yet?
I think they said that he may not. Yeah, I don't know for sure, though.